Okay, Nick, I'm gonna show you what your house looks like. Bathroom seems to be fairly decent. Nothing too bad here. Sinks are, you know, they're okay. Everything is everything is dirty. Like the walls really should be scrubbed and stuff. Kind of the whole house looks like this. Just kind of dirty here and there. I don't know if these carpets were like this when you lived here, but if you could get them restretched, I'd probably recommend that. Closet was fine. Everything in here seems fairly decent. This room's okay, except I would recommend you do something about that. This room's fine. I mean, all the walls need some touch up. You know, the walls in the hallways of both stairwells are pretty beat up. So. I think these shelving units were like this, or they're kind of falling out a little bit. I checked inside the fridge, it looks fine. Inside the dishwasher is kind of yucky. I really think the house needs like a good cleaning, even, you know, the walls scrubbed. This granite is falling off of here. I don't know if that was like that before you moved or not. Oven's not bad. Everything up here looks fine. I mean, this thing looks okay. I mean, it still feels sturdy. I guess it's just kind of tilted one way, but it can be left alone. The wall there looks iffy. And like I said, the walls here are pretty beat up. I have no idea what that is. When you first walk in, it smells kind of like bleach, but not too bad. Here's their pile of stuff here. Here's the garage with all the stuff in here. Then, now, I mean, I don't know for sure, but I feel like this is where your problem was. And that's your sump pump that caused the mold. I mean, I don't know how to test it to see if it's working, but that'd be the first thing I would do is test that out. Because this closet is what smells musty. I mean, there's mold. Obviously, that can just be wiped off of the door here. And that's just dirt and stuff. But it seems to me like this is where your problem came, or at least that's when you've had a problem. I mean, everything in here looks fine to me, I guess. Not really an expert on this stuff. Your floor. Doesn't smell bad in here or anything like that. But I would recommend when you redo the floor, you do the whole thing into here. Just make it one type of flooring. It'll really make a big difference. Here's, I'm assuming this is the pipe where you said there were issues. I could see a big huge hole right here. So I'm not sure if somebody told you they fixed it, but they sure as shit didn't fix that. So that needs to be addressed. This pipe is busting because this is the outside wall and it's getting too cold in the winter. I see there's insulation there. It just might not have been properly insulated. I mean, I can see there's no insulation behind that pipe. I mean, that's a gas pipe, I think, so I don't think you have to worry about that one, but still, proper insulation would help. Don't know why that's down like that, but that was like that. This bathroom, I think, is pretty much fairly the same. It definitely needs to be cleaned. That could probably use a replacing because it's rusting. The last thing we need is for the toilet to freaking leak everywhere. This is yucky and could probably use some new grout, but I'm sure that's not really on your list of priorities right now. Okay. So that's pretty much everything. The yard, I mean, just needs to be put back together nicely.